Hi, everybody, and welcome to week 25 of the Trump administration. It's been kind of a slow week for the cult of MAGA, and I guess we're not really talking about Iran anymore or telling Knitting Cult Lady that she's wrong about people not being sent to war. Lovely. Trump, he's done all the things he could, y'all. He's tried. He tried. He could throw a kinetic strike at someone. He can't declare a war. He can't use the military against the American people. He couldn't even get the military to throw a slightly decent parade, right? So he's still, as we've said from the beginning, right, the cult leader just stomping around, trying to force America by force. And it is turning out that American democracy is maybe made of a little bit stronger stuff than Donald Trump, as we have been saying we're going to learn since the beginning. What I think was really important in the last week was people pushing back, people standing up. Right? We have now someone, a Republican, who is not running for re-election because they're not okay with the big, beautiful bill, right? Lisa Murkowski is about to turn her coat again as well. The cracks are showing up, right? It is starting. We still need the dam to break, but the cracks are showing up. Someone is telling me that they're driving through West Texas and there are no Make America Great Again flags. There are no Trump flags, right? People are waking up. Very concerningly, the Supreme Court suspended national injunctions, right? This really, really freaked me out, actually, but it's important to understand that this is about injunctions, not about laws. Once laws are passed, they apply to everyone. But they are trying to take away power and give it to the executive branch, right? That is what the Supreme Court is doing. And that's what the executive branch is trying to take advantage of us. Now, from a cult perspective, again, the pushback is so incredibly important because this is what cult leaders do. And this is what I've predicted since Election Day. He is going to test every check and balance of America because a cult leader is always testing what they can get away with and pushing the boundaries of appropriate interaction with their followers. But people are waking up, y'all. We're an eighth of the way through the presidency and it's looking more and more lame duck. It's looking more and more, as I said, to be the season of grift and golf and the season that hopefully a bunch of white America wakes up and starts pushing back. Hopefully that's you. Remember to be uncontrollable. Check out the new nose ring. Be uncontrollable. Be a loud, colorful American jerk. That's how we're going to push back against the fascism. I'm Daniella. I study cults and tyrants and bad guys, and it is a hell of a time to be an expert on the bad guy. If you're interested, I wrote a book called Uncultured. It's about growing up in the Children of God religious cult and then going into the cult of the U.S. Army. You can get it on my other account, signed copies, or attached here if you're not on TikTok. You can also listen to me read it to you on Spotify Premium or anywhere else where you get books. My second book, The Culting of America, comes out January 20th and pre-sales launch August 5th. We'll be having a big book party on the 1-year anniversary of us all living in this particular cult. So mark your calendars for College Park, Maryland, January 20th.